I am so honored today to be given the opportunity to introduce tonight's speaker. I have known this man for my whole life, and he has influenced me in more ways than I can ever even try to comprehend. But I'm going to give you 4 things that he has taught me throughout my life that has influenced me and made me the person that I am today. First and foremost, he has taught me the truth. He has taught me the gospel, and he has taught me how to live by the word of God. He always would tell me, Caitlin, no matter what decisions you make, no matter if you decide to walk away from truth, I will always love you, but I will not condone or change what I believe just because you did. And that's a strong statement, but it has stayed with me my whole life and has challenged me to live by the word of God because I want to be as steadfast as this man is. Second, he has taught me to walk with confidence. Confidence that what I believe is true, for me to walk into my schools with my head held high. When I was in Bible quizzing and he would ask me questions and quiz me, sometimes if I wasn't sure, I would say the answer like a question. And I remember he would always say, do not say it like a question. Be confident, even if you're wrong. And that stuck with me my whole life, and it's made me the person that I am today. Third, he has taught me how to laugh. For any of you who know this man, he may be one of the funniest people that I've ever met in my life. He's always told me, Caitlin, when it's time to have fun, you better have fun. And when it's time to be serious, you better be serious. That was the thing he would call and tell me every year before I went to youth camp. And last but not least, he has taught me how to be a leader. When I was little and I would get in trouble, like 3 or 4 years old, I would cry and he would say, Caitlin, don't you want to be a leader? And I would say, yes. And he would say, do you know what a leader is? I would say, no. And we laugh about it, but my whole life I've been trying to figure out what I believe a leader is. And sometimes I would have thought it was a celebrity or a politician or a singer or a preacher or a youth pastor. And while all those people you can look up to in a way, that's not the leader that I wanted to be. And now I have finally realized that the leader that I want to become is a man like him. I want my heart to be like him. I want to be able to lead like this man. When he dropped me off at IBC, we were about to say goodbye, and I told myself I wouldn't cry, but I knew that he would. And he gave me one last hug, and he asked me for the last time, Caitlin, do you want to be a leader? And at that moment, I knew exactly what a leader was, and it was that man right there in front of me. He was the leader that I wanted to become. So tonight, I am so honored to be able to introduce my dad, Jimmy Toney. He has influenced me in so many ways and shaped me and molded me into the young lady that I am today. I am a daddy's girl at heart, and I am so proud to call this man my dad. He's my favorite preacher, and I know tonight that he is going to bless you. So welcome, Brother Jimmy Toney, to the pulpit.